Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're listening to this, and welcome to the Weebly Comic Podcast, a podcast where every week we talk about anime, manga, comic book movies, and the latest entertainment news. I'm Diego, also known as Wrath, and as always, I'm joined by my co-hosts, Brennan,
What up?
Adrian, aka Star Psycho,
Yo, what's up, Beeps?
and today we have a very special guest. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what your TikTok name is, but I know
Just
him as TJ.
It's Thuzy, you know what I'm saying? Look me up on TikTok. You know what I mean? Follow me. I got the best opinions on the app. Yes, sir.
He kind of has some trash opinions, but it's fine. It's fine. The link to his TikTok will be in the description, as well as links to all of our socials and YouTubes and such. But that aside, this week we don't really have very much news. I mean, we do have news, but it's not really anything crazy. But as always, Timecodes in the description, as well as the things that I just mentioned. So let's just kick it off with probably the best news of the week, which is Attack on Titan has surpassed Death Note on my anime list for popularity, or like the most popular anime, I think is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know why Death Note's the most popular, I'm going to be honest, but I'm glad that Attack on Titan took that fucking, that what's it called? That top spot.
Love you.
Yeah. Because fuck Death Note. Anyways.
Kill yourself.
Hater.
No, dude, look, I like Death Note. I'm just joking. It was a meme. But
Good.
I don't think Death Note deserved the number one spot whatsoever, because there's like a good 20 anime that I can name that are better than Death Note.
Oh.
I'm
Is
not gonna
ReZero
name
one
them.
of them?
No, hell no.
Good. Good.
Zero.
Look, I only like ReZero Season 1. That's it.
Funny, because I just watched it.
Really.
Incredibly fucking mid, bro. Subaru's the only... am I allowed to curse?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
not too
Subaru's
much.
the... You're right, you're right. Don't want to get demonetized or anything.
Yeah.
But, Subaru's the only good part of that show. Everybody
No,
else is
false.
trash. Emilia's trash. Rem is trash. Ram is trash.
Rem is trash?
Fuck is trash. Yes, bro. The little blue-haired maid girl, bro. Trash.
That hurts. That hurts.
It's
love
it's
Rem.
okay.
Rem
One
was
day
the only
she'll have
reason
a
I watched the show.
personality.
That's why I stopped watching season 2, because Rem ain't in it.
TJ said this is the best 5 out of 10 anime I've seen.
Yes,
5 out of
sir.
10. That hurts, bro. That hurts. All right, well, let me hear your opinion on Death Note, actually, because I'm interested now.
Fucking peak, bro. Is great.
Peak.
Great.
Define
Like-
peak.
Minimum 8.5 out of 10.
That's cap.
100%.
That's
I don't know if you're
100% cap.
I don't know if you're one of the elite analyzers, such as myself, you know what I mean, who look for themes, you know, that have a lot of depth and shit to them, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you could appreciate that, you could appreciate Death Note. Other than that, it's just a bunch of smart niggas. That's it.
Not wrong.
I'm dead.
The
All right.
religious symbolism is crazy. All right, I'm done.
Well, knowing you with your elitist self, you're about to. I mean, well, actually, Brennan, do you have anything to say?
No, I don't really care.
Adrian?
Damn, you don't care about Death Note? All right.
Death Note is it was a good watch, right?
Look, it's
I
good
honestly-
until you start watching anime. That's like,
I
it
wouldn't
was
say
it was in my top.
No.
No, it was in my top 10 for a fat minute, and then I watched 10 anime. So
Oh my god, dude.
You should have said it until you watched 11 anime.
no, until I watched 10 anime, because then it was just booted out by Naruto.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be the 10th anime?
Yeah, it would.
Look,
it would be-
Naruto, I don't really like. I know it's an anime, but I don't count it because I've been watching it my entire life, so it doesn't feel like an anime to me. You know what I mean?
That's not my point. My point is if you've watched 10 anime, including Death Note, then it would still be in your top 10. So you would
Okay,
have
fine,
to
then it
have
would be
watched 11.
God,
There you go. Math. Good job, buddy.
fuck you.
This is why you don't like Death Note, huh? You dumb.
You're right, bro. You're
I
right.
have a video for you after this.
It's too
You
big
Code
brain
Geass,
for me.
Diego?
Is
Huh?
it the edit
Have you
showed
seen
me?
Code Geass?
No, I want to though.
What the what?
Is it
Hold
the
on.
It's too long for me to
Too
want to watch it right
long!
now. Isn't it
For
like
one season?
it's one season?
Oh
Oh, I'm never mind. I'm watching that before I finish JoJo's.
God.
Bro, I
You're
thought
about
it
to
was
watch
like
supposed
50.
to
JoJo?
release that
That's
last
3 times longer
season?
than Code Geass. Oh my god. Oh my. Code Geass is like 30, 40 episodes.
See,
What do you
that's way too
mean?
long. That's way too long.
You're about to watch JoJo? Alright, I'm done.
I'm in part
Done.
I'm in part 4 of JoJo's, if that makes you
done.
any worse.
I'm done. I'm done.
It's been like
Look.
5 minutes and I've already made our special guest rage quit. Let's go. All right, well, God, this is gonna be an entertaining episode. So, next
For
piece of
you
news.
Uh,
My dress up darlings manga sales have increased by over 1 million since the anime began airing, which
simps.
yeah, simps.
Yeah, a bunch of down bad anime watchers, bro.
Hey bro,
Just like
look,
me, bro. Beating
that
Just-
my
anime is
on
low
the
key
Whoa,
peak.
whoa, whoa.
That anime
Whoa,
is low key
whoa,
peak.
whoa, 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 what?
I knew
What's
this
the-
was gonna end up happening.
Alright, I'm gonna stay quiet. My opinion will not be shared about this show that I have watched 0 seconds of.
You watched 0 seconds of it, bro.
Though all I know about it is that blonde girl in that one scene where she's laying on the bed, and that's all
yeah.
I need to know how bad the anime is. So
That's
Listen,
literally
bro, it's
like
peak
5
fiction.
minutes.
I know
It's
what you mean.
peak. It's peak.
nobody talked about anything else.
Peak fiction. Don't care. Didn't ask. Let's go.
I'm gonna be honest. If I can give one genuine critique, the reason why you haven't heard about anything else is because nothing else has happened.
I'm be honest. I've never seen that show.
Oh, you haven't? Am I literally
No,
the
I
only one
haven't.
here who actually watches
go to
it? That's
fucking
crazy.
You're the only one who's
hentai, bro.
simp enough to watch it.
Hey, listen. I heard that it was going to be a really good anime because last season I heard the same thing about Komi Can't Communicate, and I judged until I watched the first episode, and it was good as hell.
But
And
Komi Can't Communicate has more to offer than fucking fan service.
Oh yeah, you're right, 100%. Like Komi Can't
Oh,
Communicate is easily the better anime, but this anime is still
W.
good, and that's that. Look,
Alright.
one thing you will learn very quickly about me is I'm a big ass simp. It's fine, okay?
You like Fairy Tail by any chance?
No.
Contradictory. Alright.
Contradicting. All right, well,
Okay, it has-
that's a W for my dress up darling. But let's move on to something that's not very much of a W. Fire Force will unfortunately be ending within the next 2 chapters. How do you feel, Brennan?
I just want to see more, bro. I need to read it. I'm sick of waiting for this anime that has no news upon it, so I think I'm just gonna read it.
It's in like the Black Clover area of just it's in a void, I think.
Yeah, which really hurts. So I'm just gonna read it and make myself happy.
Yeah, I feel. And more very unfortunate news is that the final chapter has also already been drawn and everything. So
My heart's
Yeah.
broken.
yeah, it's
I think the last 2 chapters are just prologue chapters.
that's crazy. So really it's already over.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's
I'm gonna read it.
sad.
I see there's a lot of
R.I.P..
Soul Reaper or Soul Eater little like tidbits in it. Not
Yeah.
tidbits. I don't know what the wording would be, but same thing, you know?
Yeah. TJ, do you like Fire Force?
I love it, but I hated season 1 with a passion.
Why?
But-
Because of the fan
Understandable.
service?
Yeah, Tamaki, and then it was just dull season 1. Like, the action and the animation was obviously excellent, but the story was in like it's like setup phase.
Mhm.
I didn't care for the setup, but I was patient enough to get through that bullshit for the amount of peak that comes after it.
Yeah,
So-
I'm reading it right now. I'm on I think like chapter 30 something. It's pretty good. I mean like I see what you mean by like the setup being pretty bleh, but it's pretty good.
Just wait, bro. Just wait. When you're calling that good, it's gonna be really mid compared to what's coming next, bro.
You need to watch the fight scenes though in like anime because they're so
Oh,
good.
trust me, I've seen some of them and they
Like
look fire.
scene in the soundtrack for it. Oof. That bass
cream.
beat is yes, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
bro.
this shit just hits different. Got me creaming, toes curling, all that.
my
Nice.
Amazing.
I'm dead. All right, well, Adrian, do you have anything else to add besides whatever the fuck that was, or can I move on?
Other than I'm just gonna wait till the anime gets to season 3. No.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
so
know.
you're not gonna read it?
I mean, I've already known some spoilers, unfortunately, because
You don't want to see Shinra's new power up?
I've already seen Shinra's new power up, unfortunately.
See how
Unfortunate, bro.
strong that shit is? It's crazy.
Yeah, I keep seeing videos saying that like he'll beat Goku, and I'm like,
No, I've seen
I don't know about that.
scary videos of it. I already know the shit.
Okay, that's a little far, but
That's
No, this is stupid. No, scaling Shinra is stupidly bad.
Stupidly bad. You've heard it here
Stupidly
first.
bad.
It's just he has immeasurable speed, and I'm like, oh, never mind.
Okay,
This man.
so do a lot of other characters who don't beat Goku.
Crazy.
Listen, bro. People are convinced Shinra speed blitz, and
Bro,
I don't.
it's like this. It's the same type of people who think that fucking Draken can beat Goku.
Whoa, Tokyo Revengers, dude?
Yes, like I've seen
No
I've seen
way.
TikToks where people are literally like 1,000% saying that Mikey and Draken can beat Goku.
no diff, bro.
Listen,
You
bro.
you can't go against middle schoolers and win, bro. Like you just can't. I mean,
Yeah,
Mikey's
I
boom
mean,
leg, like it's just not happening.
Oh,
Bro.
I thought you meant middle schoolers as in like those were the people with the
Oh,
opinions because
Tokyo
it is.
Revengers.
But
No,
Oh,
you can't beat Mikey's boom leg, bro. Ultra Instinct, never heard of it. Sorry,
Bruh.
Mikey's leg is faster.
yeah, bro.
I mean, it might be,
And
bro.
a nigga blocked his kick in the show, bro. That nigga's gotta be stronger than Goku. Come on now.
Yeah, I know, right, bro? Crazy,
Crazy, bro.
Bro, Mikey's
wild.
infinitely stronger than anybody in the show.
I'm dead. All
I
right.
mean, did you see how he treated Kazutora after he killed Baji, bro? Spoilers, sorry.
Look, if you haven't seen season 1 in its entirety at this point, that's your fault. That's fine.
You live under a rock, and you deserve to stay under that rock just for that.
Bruh.
Bro, all I'm saying is Tokyo Revengers. Speaking of Tokyo Revengers, is getting insanely slandered. It hurts.
Look, bro. We ain't here to talk about that, okay?
I know. I just wanted to say my piece. I'm hurt.
We'll say your piece in another episode where it's actually relevant, bitch.
I'm crying and throwing up right now.
All right. Well, I don't have a transition for this, but PUBG and Jujutsu Kaisen are apparently collaborating for some reason.
Nani? What?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier, by the way.
Repeat
That's why I
that?
said
Jujutsu
imagine-
Kaisen characters are going to be in PUBG, the fucking battle royale game.
Yeah, so imagine Gojo's just doing his little split shit that he
Oh,
did in
yo,
the
we're
first episode, and then just completely annihilated you and teabag you right after.
I just want to see
Yo,
like
why
the
not?
Megami domain expansion and just no
They-
diff
they
your
have a
entire
skin for
existence.
car too, where it's like the anime poster.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I don't understand what the
Bonkers.
hell's going on. I just saw the Twitter post that you sent. I've seen no trailer, no nothing.
I just saw the trailer like not too long ago, and I'm like, bro, they have
What
the
is happening?
Sukuna- They have the Sukuna skin for like one of the guns. I'm not sure if it's go for all guns. They have
That sounds kind of cool, actually.
So they aren't putting the characters in the game, or
No, the characters are there. They got Itadori, they got Kugisaki, they got Megami, they got Gojo, all just the main 4.
oh, so no Nobara? That's crazy.
That is Kugisaki.
Oh, listen,
L. Not a
I'ma
real
just-
fan.
I'm gonna just edit that out.
Fake fan. Fake fan.
Diego thought he was slick.
Listen,
Diego ain't shit.
no,
That's my wife, bro. You better put respect on her name.
Look. I don't know her fucking last name. Okay,
Nobara is her last name, I'm pretty sure.
I thought Nobara was her first name. I don't. Japanese names are weird. Just leave me alone.
L fan.
You're an L fan, bitch. It's been a year. Okay, leave me alone.
Oh, you don't read the manga. L fan.
I'm dead. TJ, does that mean that you're gonna start
Here.
playing PUBG, my guy?
No. Fuck them, dog. You could animate anything that I love right now, and I still wouldn't touch PUBG or
What about
So
Fortnite.
they have
Fortnite?
Dr.
What about
Stone.
Fortnite?
No,
Moriarty the Patriot.
no,
What?
nope.
What if they have Star Wars?
I'd have to think about it.
I have to think about it. I'm pretty sure Star Wars already is in Fortnite.
Not
It
the
is.
skins, not the skins, just the
Uh,
sabers.
Fortnite. They're talking about PUBG.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I honestly, if this was like what 2017 me, I'd be down. But I don't fuck with battle royales like that anymore. So
W, bro.
I'm a
You
pass.
don't play that Apex bullshit, right?
Hell no! It
Fuck
pisses
that,
me
bro.
off that these kids over
I
here
play
play it.
Apex.
You're an
Brennan
L,
I
Adrian.
do. I rarely play it as I do, but Apex can be fun.
No, it
Sorry,
cannot.
battle royales are all garbage.
Thank you, Brendan.
W.
Well, we're not talking about battle royales anymore. We're going to be talking about how Shield Hero Season 2 is confirmed for April 2022.
I'm excited.
I'm really surprised that there's been no news about Shield Hero Season 2 until literally like this week.
I'm so excited.
I mean, we heard of it. I'm pretty sure we heard it's coming, but never a firm release date. You
Yeah,
know?
but didn't they
Yeah.
say it was coming like the same season Shield Hero came out?
I remember talking about the season it was coming out, and I remember only being excited for the Rising Shield Hero Season 2. So it was like we knew the season was supposed to be like around when it's coming out. We didn't know an official release date.
Mhm.
And to be honest, I don't care what else is coming out around that time, except for something that's not anime related. Shield Hero is the only thing that matters. And if
Yeah.
you're watching anything else other than that when it comes out, then you're trash and your opinion's trash. And
W energy.
W.
you know, honestly, don't listen to us if you don't watch that shit. No, I'm just kidding. Listen to us,
Bruh.
enjoy us. Just know that your opinion is trash.
Listen, I mean, like, I want to defend you, but it's fine. If you don't like it, still listen to our podcast. Just don't take anything he says personally.
Your opinion is garbage.
Your opinion's garbage.
It's almost as garbage as Diego's opinion.
Oh, I thought you were saying my opinion. Look, you the listener, your opinion's fine. Feel however
No,
you
it's
want to
not.
feel. Just
No,
remember,
don't.
Brennan still hates you. It's fine.
I don't actually hate anyone.
Yeah,
Just
you
their
do.
opinion on said animes. Because there's certain ones that just don't deserve hate. Tokyo's Revengers.
You know what else doesn't deserve hate? This fucking episode of Demon Slayer.
Damn motherfucking right. Let's get into this bitch right now, bro. Cause
Dog, I'm emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually scarred from this episode.
As you should be. And it's
I
only going to get
just-
worse.
I just, dude, look, I'm getting like choked up thinking about this episode.
Bro, can we just talk about how Tengen got slashed in the eye and didn't flinch a single muscle, bro?
Can we talk about how Tanjiro got stabbed in the fucking jaw and was just fine?
Yeah, he deserved it.
listen, I'm not saying it's
All right,
important,
hold
but the
on.
beginning of this, bro,
Yeah,
was
okay, thank you.
literally just utterly hopeless. Like even me as a manga reader, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, dog, this feels so hopeless. Like, how do they even get out of this? Like, of course I know how, but like, damn, I don't remember this being so hopeless and showing so much despair in this one scene, you know?
Yeah. Bro, that whole like what the first half of the episode was just it was rough because well actually that aside, can we just talk about how this episode did not look like animation. This shit looked like real fucking life with just Tanjiro the demon and like Tengen animated behind like in front of just real life. Like the animation quality of the background from like, you know, once that explosion or whatever happens, or no, once Tanjiro, you know, comes to consciousness and everything's just destroyed everywhere. It just looks like real life. I don't understand it.
What do you think happens when you got that #1 movie in Japan budget, bro?
Ufotable, they really spent like 90% of the movie money on this one episode, because there's no
movie
way.
money.
There's no way,
I
bro.
guarantee you, anything else they're animating looks like trash, just so that Demon Slayer can prevail.
True. If you're a Fate fan, RIP for you, bro.
Bruh, can
Hell,
we
Fate.
talk about the parallels, bro? Like, just like the similarities between like the demon and his sister compared to like Tanjiro and his sister, and then also the parallels that this brought you, or at least should have brought you, to Rengoku and Akaza's fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cause masterpiece.
Javen has this theory that next episode they're probably gonna give like a huge ass backstory for the demons, and I'm like, no, they're not, because Tanjiro just did it here, because he said that, if he said it himself, that he could have ended up like them if he I forget what he said exactly, but like I feel like if Tanjiro already acknowledged that it could be them, then I don't really think that they would need a backstory. What was the Rengoku and Akaza parallel for the listeners? Not just me, I promise.
It was you fucking suck. It was just how like it's just a parallel of like Tanjiro at that point feels like he's the only one fighting. Like he's the only one left to fight, which Rengoku was the only one left to fight essentially.
Yeah.
Like it was upper third moon, like especially at the point they were at, they weren't gonna do anything to Akaza. But and then just the way that the demon brought up like just become a demon. Like do that. And then, Tanjiro kind of puts his head back and it's just trying to convince him to be a demon, just like Rengoku, and Tanjiro's like, fuck no, bitch. Psych, you thought.
Psych.
And headbutts the hell out of him. But it's that parallel of like Rengoku was the one fighting and refusing to become a demon, and now it's Tanjiro. It's not like a huge parallel, it's not like groundbreaking, but it's just like, it's kind of like
a nice little nod.
Yeah, you can almost look at it as like Tanjiro's taking his steps into, following in the footsteps of Rengoku.
Yeah.
And just goes on about his day, headbutting demons like he always does. Who needs a sword when you got a freaking cranium made of steel?
Can we also talk about
True.
this trio still also having their moment, even in this episode? Zenitsu gets back from the rubble, spleed blitzed. Shut
Spleed, new word.
Spleed.
Lightning speed, it's spleed.
Anywho, he speed blitz the fuck out of Daki. Daki's like, huh? And he still can't do it, but you see Inosuke coming out and he said, don't worry, my brother, I still got you. And he helps and he somehow catches up to Zenitsu. We're not even going to talk about that.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the one thing that pissed me off, bro. That was bullshit.
And
no, there's
this out.
several things about that was bullshit, but I'll let you go,
100%.
TJ.
He rearranged his organs so his heart moved. His flexibility is that crazy, because he literally, the demon stabbed him where his heart's supposed to be, but he moved his heart because he can move his organs.
That I can forgive, because
what?
No, hear me out. That's on brand for Inosuke. He's just weird, and just his body just does things that shouldn't be possible. That's on brand. Do I think that this is bullshit? Yes, but I can forgive it slightly. I still think he's gonna die, and if he doesn't die, I'm still gonna be kind of tripping. But he definitely, like, it's on brand, and I'll believe it if he ends up living. But if he should die, that's my opinion. And I love Inosuke. Inosuke is my favorite character, but he should die. And if he doesn't die, I'm gonna be kind of tilted.
The only thing is, like, they kind of alluded, like they've always mentioned about like how crazy flexible this dude is. Like from the minute you met him,
that's why I'm saying it's on brand.
Yeah, and then dislocating his shoulder,
moving your organs.
Look, bro.
No, but there's a lot of things about Demon Slayer that just ain't normal, bro.
Now,
like moving your heart.
Look, moving his heart, I can forgive, but
Okay.
he just brought up the part that pissed me off, that completely slipped my mind, is the fact that he said he grew up on the mountains and was immune to poison, and is immune to poison. Now, it's another thing. I can get it because it's on brand with him. Like, I understand you probably like ate scorpions or some shit and just was fine. But I'm 90% sure that that's a whole fuck ton of cap, because him capping is also on brand, because he says that he's fine when he's really not. All of this is like basically telling me one of two things. He should die, but it's okay if he doesn't. That's my piece with Inosuke.
We'll touch this subject again upon a later matter.
Mm-hmm.
For
Now,
sure.
the matter that actually matters. See what I did there? The Tengen fight.
You're lame.
The Tengen fight.
Sorry, I had to.
The Tengen fight. Can we please talk about the Tengen fight? Because
How did you
I
feel
noted
about
about
it?
6 times.
Fucking like, oh my! I
Okay.
couldn't believe it, bro. That fight was so
Look,
fucking.
This is my take. This is my take. Next year for the Anime Awards, if this fight isn't fucking nominated, I'm flying to Japan and I'm kicking whoever's ass is in charge of this shit. Everybody's ass in charge of this.
You're joking.
Dude, this is Anime Fight of the Year.
You know, are you sure?
Yes. What do you mean am I sure? With the animation quality? Are you insane?
I'm just trying to.
Well,
think of the
it's
year.
between
Demon
it's
Slayer's
between this and
carried
the
by its
earlier.
animation.
It's between this one and the earlier episodes. Dog, there's literally nothing coming out this year that I think can beat one of the 2 Demon Slayer fights. I'm gonna be honest, because like I love Chainsaw Man and I can't wait for Chainsaw Man. But what I've read of Chainsaw Man, there's no fight in here that could ever stand up to this.
I mean, to be fair,
And Jujutsu
depending
Kaisen
how
might come close, but
depending
Whoa!
on
So
how
every single one of those
anime-
fights is better than the Tengen fight. No
Ah.
way.
Hold on, Diego. You got like. This is where I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and we all know I love Demon Slayer. This fight, like, does it look beautiful, and does it look like more beautiful than every other fight? Yes. Now, are the stakes the same?
yes,
Are the feelings behind the fight the same?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me that fight, with the context of what happens after him trying his fucking ass off to cut that demon's head off, and everything that happens in the final scene of the episode, that fight doesn't, the weight behind
Listen,
that fight
bro,
and what it leads up to.
If we look at the fight scene as a whole, visually beautiful,
Spectacular.
However, the choreograph and everything behind Yuji and Toto's fight,
that's
might give it
last
the
year.
edge.
That's
Yes,
last
sir.
year.
That was last year.
Yes.
Yeah, that's last year.
Well,
Last
11
year.
months ago, right?
But I'm saying if Jujutsu Kaisen,
Oh,
like,
you went
we
this
haven't
year.
seen the movie yet, bro.
I
The
don't
movie
think
could
that,
pop
look,
off with some crazy fight scenes, bro. And they have the choreograph, because let's be honest, as beautiful as Demon Slayer's was, it's not like as technical or choreographed as something like Jujutsu Kaisen was.
Look,
It was more of just like visually beautiful with all the stuff going on and the animation quality and stuff like that. But like choreograph wise, like there's definitely like it can be.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's a single fight in volume. Look, I could be capping, but I don't think that there's a single fight in the Volume 0 movie that's gonna stand up. That's just me.
Isn't the Volume 0 movie about Gojo?
No, it's about Yuta.
No,
It's about who?
Yuta.
Utah.
Kotsku. You
I
haven't
forgot who the
seen.
fuck that
Actually,
is.
no. To be fair, you've only seen like 3 figures. I mean, 3 times. You've like seen him 3 times. So that's. I don't blame you for not knowing
Like,
who he is, but he's like a very powerful.
they
character.
mention him. He's the only other special grade sorcerer other than Gojo, I think.
And he's in the same class as Maki, Unumaki, and Panda.
Look, my point is, I do not think that there's a single fight in Volume 0 that will be this good.
Now,
At least-
manga wise, I would agree. Now, until I see the movie and the animation,
Exactly,
I can't agree
exactly.
with that.
Because that Yuta fight at the end might, fuck if I know, but as of right now, and just because I know how that fight goes, I don't really think so. But they could
I'm
add a
about
bunch.
Um,
They could add a
to say,
bunch that might change
they're
it.
going to
let
add a
me
bunch.
just remind you, Doug. So you already remember Chainsaw Man's coming out, right?
Yeah.
Um, isn't there like Bleach coming out, season 6 of MHA? You don't think any of those fights are gonna be
Look,
better?
as much as I love
MHA, no.
Mirko, I'm not confident. I'm actually making a video about this, by the way.
No fucking
As
way.
much as I love Mirko, I do not have enough trust on the animation studio behind My Hero to do that fight well. Also, My Hero season 6 spoilers, skip forward like 4 or 5 minutes, something like that. I don't know. Cuz that entire segment, that whole episode that they animate her fight in that laboratory, as much as I am looking forward to that episode, I'm also terrified as fuck because I don't think that they'll do that episode justice, and that is the best fight of what will be in season 6.
You're joking.
Are you telling me
Serious?
that Mirko fight isn't what's going to be the highlight of season 6?
Hell no.
What's going to be the
I think
highlight of
it's
season 6?
Shigaraki versus what is
Everybody.
it? Incinerator. I keep calling him Incinerator. Endeavor. With who the fuck else? I don't like the heroes. I don't really care. Yeah, Deku, Baku, Todoroki. Obviously the main three.
Look, hype-wise, probably, but I still think that Mirko's is better.
Is this the Simpery or like what's going on?
No,
Like
I just think she's a fucking badass. The fact that she had no issue with tearing her arm off just to get this shit done, then you gotta
Oh,
give mad
spoilers!
props.
Chill.
everything we're talking about is spoilers.
To be fair,
Exactly. You better put that spoiler warning.
Oh yeah, spoiler warning for season 6, My Hero.
Jesus Christ.
Look, my point is, I don't think there's any fight. Look, if there is a fight that gets nominated for fight scene of the year from My Hero, it's going to be either the Shigaraki or the Mirko. Personally, because I love Mirko so much, I would prefer the Mirko, but I still don't think either of them would hold a fucking candle to Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer. And maybe even
Well,
Attack on Titan. I don't know how Attack on Titan is going to end.
Oh
but-
yeah, it's AOT blowing out the water, 100%. Blowing out the fucking water. But that's just my opinion. But I forgot what I was gonna say. I'll come back to it. AOT just gets me a little hot and excited. So
It's fine, bro. It's fine.
I
I understand. I don't know. Look, if
I'm
anything,
betting on it falling too, maybe.
nominated. If anything, just nominated. That's all.
Okay, we're gonna continue on with the Demon Slayer episode now because there's something very important that we haven't touched upon, but I'm waiting for you to bring it up because I don't want to bring it up because I gotta really watch what I say about it. So I'm
What,
gonna need
the
you to
ending?
really think about the episode. No, I'm gonna need you to really think about the episode, and I'm gonna really need you to think about the ending of the fight and stuff that happens.
Oh,
I get what you mean.
Fucking Tanjiro's tattoo or not scar, fucking growing and shit. Is that what you're talking about? I'm cussing
So
so
I
much.
want to hear, I want to hear theories. I want you to shoot. Yeah, I just want you to theorize different
Well,
things about it,
Lucky,
or
I
just
was
tell
since
me what
all
you
of
think
you
about
have
it.
read the manga, actually, I can
I
say
was
this without
spoiled
any.
before I finished. Don't say no.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't completely
actually
spoiled, but-
no, never mind. Because I don't know where you are, and I don't know where this happens supposedly, so I'm not even gonna say anything. But
I'm right in front of the last one.
Brennan, you know what I got spoiled on. So
It's bad that I don't know
spoilers.
what the hell you're talking about.
Skip forward like 2 minutes or something. I don't know.
Oh, you're leaving notes for yourself?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
I'm just forewarning the fucking listener.
Oh.
Yeah.
TJ, I believe, if I remember correctly, they've already touched upon. Yeah, it's literally what they're training for. So you might not remember it, but like if we mention it now, you probably would be like, oh, okay. I just want to hear what Diego is theorizing. Diego, do it without mentioning what you think you got spoiled on.
So, well, I can just straight up say it, right?
I mean, like.
Wait, does it have to do with Tanjiro?
Yes.
In his final.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was spoiled.
Bruh. Don't spoil me, but Because I don't.
All
Because
right.
Brennan's telling me that it's not actually true, so I don't want to know if it's actually true. Because he could be faking me out. I don't fucking know. But it's something about like him becoming like a demon or something, and I think that might be maybe if he doesn't actually end up becoming a demon, that might have to do with that like form that people call Demon Tanjiro. I don't know. And I think that
People made up Demon Tanjiro. There is no Demon Tanjiro.
okay.
I'm telling you that now. There is no Demon Tanjiro. People made that up for a specific reason, but there is no like
They did it
legit
to
Demon
wank their
Tanjiro.
series. That's why.
Yeah. They literally just want to make it seem like he's like comparable, to, people like Bleach and One Piece and shit like that, which obviously I'm sorry, but a kid with a katana with a quote unquote breathing form that is supposed to not be visible is not on par with said people. But they were
Especially
like,
not
"Oh,
Ichigo.
Demon Tanjiro." Yeah, like it was
Look, bro, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Zoro no diffs the entire fucking verse. So even if there was a demon Tanjiro, if Zoro can no diff the whole verse, what the fuck is Ichigo? Ichigo will fucking with his sword in his mouth clap the entire verse. Where I am right now, to be honest.
exactly. So, but I just want to hear like, did you catch on to that scene and stuff? Like, what are your thoughts about it? Like, when you first saw it, what was the thoughts that went through your head?
I'm assuming that it's like, a bloodline thing and probably has something to do with Nezuko's like Nezuko's whole ability, how she can like turn her blood into fire and stuff like that.
All I'm gonna say is interesting.
Okay.
Whether you're right or wrong, I'm just gonna say interesting. I don't want to give you like any answers.
I see. I just think it was really surprising, but also like cuz hasn't his scar grown before? Am I tripping? I feel
It
I feel
happened
like
when
it
he
used
was
to be
first fighting
smaller.
Daki.
Yeah.
So like the
Okay.
first time it doesn't really look like the way it does now, and then now it just looks like more of a, I want to say smoother scar than like how it patchy
Almost like a
will be.
birthmark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cuz like I'm assuming it just has something to do with his Hinokami stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. I honestly don't know what I think. I just think that it's interesting. That's what I do know.
Interesting. I will
You are
say
cutting out, my guy.
you
W connection.
Can you hear me now,
Connection.
Diego?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey,
Can you hear
Oh.
me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So the only thing I'm gonna say is that's a special case.
What? Oh, what
That's all I'm
happened
gonna
this
say.
episode?
That's a special
Okay.
case.
I see.
Not necessarily what happened, just things about it.
Bro, look,
Special
I don't
case.
give a shit about this whole special case thing. I care that, Tengen, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Tanjiro all tried their fucking asses off to finally cut their heads off.
And they still ended up dead, huh?
And Tengen's still
they still ended
probably
up
dead
dead.
as fuck. For sure, Tengen's dead as hell because there ain't no way that man is surviving a nuke point blank. I'm sorry. Tanjiro also, I have no idea how this man is going to survive going forward. I'm going to be dead ass. Because
he's the main character, bro. Don't question it.
look, this is something that Jay and I did get in an argument about because he thinks that the reason why Tanjiro was like losing his shit was just because he was out of breath, and I disagree. Because I mean, partially it's because he doesn't have much, working lungs. But given how that poison was not physically, or I don't know, it was visually giving Tengen like dead skin and stuff around his head and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that poison is fucking up Tanjiro quite a bit.
Wait, Jay thought his lack of vision and everything was because he couldn't breathe?
Yes.
Bruh.
Yeah.
He literally says
him and I got
is the
into a
poison.
whole. Yes, thank you. Because I literally asked him, I was like, did you read the subtitles? And he's like, yeah, but I think it's just because, every time that he uses Hinokami, he can't breathe. And I'm like, but did you read the subtitles?
When did he use Hinokami?
To cut didn't he use Hinokami to cut the head off of the demon?
Go back and watch. There's no fire.
Yeah, okay.
He swung his sword.
Okay. I was like,
that was Definitely the poison.
No, not like I don't mean like Hinokami as in like how he was using it, but I thought that he used like a little bit of the Hinokami to cut into him. I don't fucking know. Either way,
I mean, Adrian,
either
correct me if
way.
I'm wrong. I don't think he uses a breathing form at all. He just swing that bit mad hard.
Tanjiro when he cuts off the demon's head.
Trying to remember, but
I don't
He
think
doesn't
I don't
say
think he did.
breathing form.
Okay.
Yeah, he just kind of swung.
yeah,
All
He said,
right.
"I'm strong."
He
Well,
just swings it.
we can talk to Jay about this later and roast his ass, so it's fine, because I'm right.
My
and he's
favorite
wrong.
thing.
But
Mid piece.
I hate you. But yeah, bro, I don't understand. I don't understand. Can we just talk? Actually, no, fuck this. Can we just talk about how after the explosion and the credits start rolling, that just looks like real life. Like, I can't get past the fact that this whole episode just looked like real life. I hate it.
It does.
It just looks like real life, bro.
Fire in the buildings was just
The buildings and the set piece that the whole episode ends on. It's just real life. I refuse to believe that that's animated. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
So well done. That's all I can say.
Animation
'cause
of
they
the
did it.
year. Animation of the year.
Demon Slayer's carried by its animation.
It's not carried by its animation. Its story is peak, but its animation is it doesn't carry. It's fucking ungodly how good it is, but it doesn't carry.
Whoa. Rate the story out of 10 real quick for me, Diego.
So far like a 7 or 8.
Oh.
Somewhere in there.
So 7, 8 is peak to you?
I mean, look, paired with the animation, the characters, the fights, yes.
Oh, I was just saying, story alone, is it peak?
Nah.
Okay. Okay, good. Thought I heard some bullshit.
Bruh.
Okay.
Look,
Speaking of peak fiction, let's talk about this AOT episodes. I swear, each week AOT just gets better. Y'all be saying, "Oh, this week is 10 out of 10, best AOT episode." Next week come by, 10 out of 10. Next week come by, best episode again. It just gets better. It's just peak fiction. What can I say? Y'all can take the cake.
Oh, Jay, I just realized we're outnumbered. That's crazy.
What do you mean by that, bro?
In terms of people who support Zeke and people who do not support Zeke.
Hold on.
I may be by myself. I may be by myself in the Jaegerist club, but
kill myself.
Shut your mouth. I need something. I need to hear something from Diego real quick. I need to hear a "you're right" or "you were right" from Diego.
Look, I'll give you the "you were right," but I don't give a fuck.
No.
His plan is still peak.
I want you. I don't care about that. I want you to say, "Brennan, you were right." That's all I want you to
I
say.
ain't giving you this. We're gonna move on.
Oh, so you saw what he's gonna do with the rumbling, right? You saw the specific words he said?
Yep. I saw the specific words he said. You know that meme where like the dude just like covers his mouth and gasps? That was me when I did that, because I don't care.
He said, "Dang, that's crazy."
Because
guess we wiping out all of humanity.
Because no, I'm gonna talk about the end of the episode real quick. So spoilers for Attack on Titan if you haven't watched it. But
not only
when
Marley,
he talks to
everyone else,
when he talks to every Eldian and tells him exactly why he's doing what he's doing, I stood up and I threw up my hands and I was like, I'm a Jaegerist. I'm a Jaegerist. I undeniably support this man, because that motivation is the reason why I fucking didn't believe that he was a traitor in part 1. That exact motivation. Why he's doing what he's doing right there is all I wanted for me to support him unconditionally. And since he said exactly what I was hoping his motivation was, I don't give a fuck. He can kill the goddamn planet. I don't care. As long as he's doing it for his friends and family so they can live their lives without having to deal with bullshit, I don't care. Kill them all. Fuck it.
L opinion.
Wow.
Wait. I just want to say something real quick. Do not lump me in with you. Okay.
I'm not lumping you in with me. I specifically said people who do not support Zeke, because I know that you are not on my side.
You're right. I do not support Zeke, but
you support Armin? Oh,
yes,
God.
I still support Armin more, but
Armin's
Armin's plan is out the window now. Armin's plan is out the window now.
We don't know Armin's plan yet.
Well, his plan is to talk it out. That's it.
Yeah. And
Well,
with the rumbling beginning, there
it's
ain't no talking it out
complicated.
now.
It's hard to talk about this
complicated.
because we're separated. Most of us have read the manga, and then some of us are anime only. So it's hard for me to fully explain my stance on everything without spoiling Diego here.
Listen,
So
this is
Do you even need the manga to show you that Armin has the worst plan out of all of them?
whoa. That's
Hold on,
that's
so
a loaded
let's put it like
question.
this.
That's a
That's
At
a
loaded.
loaded question.
at the start of season 4, after Willie Tiber gives his speech, right?
That's not what I'm talking
Every
about. That's not what I'm talking about, though.
well, every anime only is past that part. So that is what we're going to talk about, right? You don't need the manga for that. So after that point, right? You realize he united the entire world. When I say entire, I literally do mean the entire rest of the nations to attack Parody, right?
TJ, you're looking at this all wrong, bro. Think about it like this, right?
Really?
Think about it like no. Hear me
Brennan,
out. Think about it like
it's
this.
us
There's
the last two
What can
episodes.
talking do there, bro?
TJ, listen to me, bro. I'm not arguing
Go ahead,
this.
go
We're
ahead.
arguing the wrong thing. Think about it like
You
this,
think
right?
Armin has the best plan? That's what we're arguing.
You're right. Okay. I thought Armin had the best plan before Aaron did what he did. After Aaron did what he did, at that point, I take a back seat, and then my new alliance, I can't talk about because we're not there yet.
You
And
can say
it's as
you can
simple
say
as
the
that.
person. You don't have to say why.
I still follow Armin all the way to the end.
What does it have to do? Does it have to do with the last few chapters?
It's just overall, I just feel like I would have done what Armin did the entire time, and that's it.
Well,
listen,
we're
bro. I'm
talking
gonna
about
give you
I
my
wouldn't.
uneducated opinion. Hold on. So right now, the three options in front of me are talk this out, kill the whole world, euthanize Eldians to where everyone lives except for the Eldians eventually die, right? And that's it. I mean, Marley gets wiped out no matter what, but that's besides the point. Ain't nobody care about that, right? Like they deserve it, right? Everyone's like,
Yeah.
yeah, kill them. That's fine. Okay. So now let's think about this. The rest of the world, right? Like TJ said, they're all united. And the reason they're united is because Tiber's plan could have maybe not worked out. Maybe they would have all walked away from that and been like, nah, this dude's crazy, right?
You're joking.
But Aaron decided to completely crash the whole thing and wiped out the entire committee. So now you got to be under the assumption the entire world is definitely against him because Aaron killed a bunch
Whoa.
of people.
You're crazy.
All right, now
Brennan.
let me counteract that.
Hold on.
Brennan, they were like that anyways.
Exactly.
Because Marley was using Titans against everyone for supremacy. So as soon as they said, "Hey, team up with me to go,
Let's
beat
go
up some
kill
Titans,"
everybody
they
who
were-
makes Titans.
Yeah,
then obviously they're going to be like, yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
Set in
so
Regardless.
either way. Like I said, at the end of the day, it still ended up everyone's against Eldia.
Everyone.
Yeah.
So like I was saying, previous episodes, Aaron's gonna take out the threat before it becomes an actual threat.
Yeah.
Why I was saying he's just gonna kill everyone in the world. He's not gonna stop at Marley, right? Now, Zeke's plan. So that's Aaron's plan, which we all know I don't agree with because that's taking out everybody. That's taking out the whole entire world. That's crazy, bro. That's billions of people dead.
Bro, fuck
And
'em.
most of them didn't deserve it.
Fuck them.
Second, now we got okay. So then we'll say okay. Then we have Armin's plan, which is talking it out. I'm sorry, talking it out completely gets shot out the window after Aaron whacks everyone and after Titans have been used to murderize everybody in the world. So that plan kind of, I mean, as of right now,
Out the window beforehand.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's thrown out the window as of right now, since I don't know apparently the rest of Armin's plan, like Jay is saying.
Bro,
Now,
you could have thrown that shit out the window as soon as season 1.
okay, shut up. Okay, now we move on to Zeke's plan, right?
The best.
So you crush Marley, which we all agreed deserves it.
Fucking
Ain't nobody mad about it. Ain't nobody mad about it. Everyone could die. We don't care, right? That scares the rest of the world. They're like, you know what? They got it, bro. We probably should not mess with them because they got thousands of giant titans that'll just literally walk on us and kill us, right? So they're like, let's not touch them because they realistically have the power to wipe out the entire world. So
That's crazy.
probably a good idea to leave them alone, right? Now
Brennan,
they're all euthanized. No. Now they're all euthanized, so they live out their life. They live out their life and they die.
That's wild, bro.
Look, now the whole world's just living, chilling, bro. The Eldians are gone. Ain't no more Titans. You don't gotta worry about nothing. You chilling. The whole world is chilling. It went a good while without Marley because they deserve to die, and the Eldians lived out their peace, and then they pass away peacefully within themselves, and that's it, bro. And now the whole world doesn't have to perish along with you, and you get to live out your life.
Whatever the fuck that means. TJ,
Look,
hear me. Listen to me, bro. 90% of
God.
what he said, aside from the euthanization part, is what I told him that I undoubtedly supported because that's what I thought Aaron's original plan was. And he told me that I was dumb.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty dumb.
Okay, but if I supported him just stomping the fuck out of Marley and then everybody just living on like nothing happened, does that not sound like a good plan?
Yeah, I'd agree with it. Just yeah.
All right, that's because that's what I thought the plan was. And Brennan said that I was dumb for thinking that plan was good.
No, I said you were dumb for thinking that he would stop at just stomping Marley. My point wasn't ever that he wasn't going to stomp on Marley. My point was he was going to stomp on Marley and everyone else because I, at the moment, had no reason to believe that he wouldn't wipe out the entire world.
All right, that's
and
fair.
that was my point.
I
said you were dumb for thinking he would stop
I
at Marley.
misconstrued what you were calling dumb. That's my fault.
Yeah.
Your point of
I
view
had
still
no
sucks.
doubt. Hey, I'm still with you.
Yeah.
Marley deserves it. I just don't think the whole world has to go down when
Look, the
they
way
can
that
live
I
their
see
lives
it,
euthanized.
the way I see it is, if the whole world's gonna side with Marley, they basically are Marley.
They didn't have a choice, bro. They were
Jaeger
getting
is
wiped out by
POV,
Titans.
bro. Jaeger is POV.
Blinded, bro. Blinded.
Also,
I'm not blinded, bro. I just want to watch the world burn with Aaron, bro. As long as Mikasa, Armin, and fucking Levi potentially get to live.
Man, it's evil.
I like Zeke's plan because it's the closest to mine. So my goal is to get rid of fucking Titan powers and pretty much be a better Marley after I get rid of my powers. So what I'd do is I'd do as Zeke did, try to use part of the rumbling, crush Marley, steal their technology, go back to my island, fortify that bitch with all the Titan shit I could get, and then it's possible to just like if you can convince Ymir to get rid of the power, get rid of Titans forever, I would do that after I've set up some pretty good shit.
Well,
I'm ahead of niggas.
okay, so
That only kills Marley, and I leave the rest of the world fucking alone.
Javen, correct me if I'm wrong, and Adrian, but let's say that couldn't Zeke just do that instead of just euthanizing all of Eldia? Just say, hey, no more Titans.
But the problem with that is if you take away the Titan power, they don't have the technology to stand a chance against literally anybody. They're so behind.
Yeah, they just got guns, bro.
I know, but but instead of euthanizing the entire fucking like race,
that's one of the
just
only
get
ways
rid
to
of
get rid of
Titans,
powers.
so everybody can live.
See, that's where
Yeah.
things get. This is technically, yeah, but that's not what Zeke wants to do. Zeke literally hates the fact that he was born, and he doesn't want anyone else to go through what he did. So
I
he's
know.
gonna
No, I
push his
understand that, but I'm just like, just get rid of Titan powers.
Zeke would never do TJ's plan because Zeke.
It's closer than fucking Aaron's and Armin's.
Look, look, TJ, I 1,000% support your plan because
it's a good plan.
my whole thing is the euthanization part. The euthanization part is why I will never agree with Zeke.
Yeah, that's why I don't agree with Zeke either.
The thing that Zeke, I think, is also looking at, but
No
the thing I
condoms,
think,
baby.
No
what I think,
condoms, baby.
listen, what I think Zeke is looking at is,
Think about it, bro. No birth control, dog. No abortion. Come on, bro.
That's wild.
listen, what I think Zeke is looking at is,
Adoption?
at this point, Eldians have no reputable source.
Okay.
Like the Eldians, like no matter what you do, if you're an Eldian, the world is gonna look at you and hate you because you're what could turn into a Titan.
Yep.
So if he lets Eldians live, that's like what Jay was saying. If he lets like his child be born into the world as an Eldian, then no matter what, they're gonna quote unquote go through what he went through because they're gonna be segregated, they're gonna be hated. They're like no matter what, there's nowhere they can go where they'd be accepted except for
That's
the island.
crazy. That's
So
crazy. You're
what he's saying
telling
is
me
let's not like breed any more Eldians into the world, but we can still stay and live our lives until we die. We can live freely,
W.
but we don't have to
dumbest shit I've ever
we
heard.
don't have to breed any more children into the hatred.
Dumbest shit I've ever heard. That's crazy.
How is that the
Yeah, I
dumbest shit
got
you've
it.
ever heard?
Yeah, Brennan,
Because
he would like to go murder everybody else, even
what I
villains
would
who are
like,
involved.
no, what I would like is for everybody to get the fuck over themselves and just leave the Eldians alone. That's what I would like.
Good luck.
No, I
That
know.
is
Good luck.
impossible.
Good luck. But that's why I would prefer for Eren to just use the full force of the rumbling to stomp the shit out of Marley. Everyone will see what the fuck happened to Marley and how that entire country is just flat land, and then pull everybody back and be like, listen, if you got a problem,
That's not
that will
part
be
of
your
his
country.
plan.
No, I'm saying that's what I would prefer. I'm saying that's my plan.
Okay.
That would be my
And
plan.
guess whose plan that's closest to?
Eren's.
Wow. What?
Oh wait, no, it would be
Did
Zeke's.
you listen
It would
to?
be Zeke's.
It would be
Oh, okay.
I'm my bad. I heard the wrong thing. I heard the wrong thing.
Okay. So,
But-
Javen, you still defending Armin, bro? Before the manga?
Before the manga.
Here's all I'm gonna say, and I'm only gonna say it once, alright?
I
Because
won't
we
reply
have this
no matter
discussion
how stupid it is.
Every week
every
for the
week,
last
bro.
3 weeks.
Every
For the
week,
last 3
bro. I'm
weeks.
sick
Don't
of it.
worry, I'm a real elitist, dog.
Zeke, his plan. I'm sorry, Diego. It's better than Aaron's.
No.
I don't
That's
like
cap.
Zeke's plan,
Cap.
but it's better than Aaron's.
Cap.
It's true, bro.
I'll
It's
take it.
true.
Cap.
Now, where do you put Armin's plan, which was the original question?
Before Aaron did what he did, it was peak. After, it was dog water. And that's why I take a back seat. Because it's true. It's true.
TJ dying over here. That's crazy.
But that's why
Hey.
after what Aaron does, that's when I take a back seat and then I re-enter later. Because at the end of the day, if any of us were around any of this, we don't get to have a say in anything. No one even knew what Aaron's plan was until he added everyone in paths.
At
Let's be
everyone.
honest. But hear me out. If Zeke told y'all his plan,
Right?
would y'all follow him?
Fuck
Yes.
no.
Okay, so then yeah, TJ goes with Zeke's plan. And now, if Aaron told me his plan, if both of them tell me their plans, I don't go with either of them. That's why I don't like either plan.
Nigga, then be destroyed. You don't choose, you be destroyed.
Oh my gosh, this is why we can't. I can't have this conversation with you, TJ, without manga spoilers, bro.
Javen, even what? Fine, we'll come back to this, Javen. When it gets animated, because it's really soon, few weeks, maybe months.
Actually, yeah, a few weeks.
Yeah, because they said they possibly might make the last part a movie. Yeah,
They
we'll
better
come back to
not.
that Armin's bullshit. Come back to that talking bullshit. See how that goes.
All right. Well, we should probably talk about the actual episode. I almost moved on to
Oh
news,
yeah.
but we didn't
We
talk
didn't
about
even
the
talk
actual
about it.
episode like whatsoever.
Talked about the ending and had a debate.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna watch
so
it
that Ymir backstory, that was sad as hell.
kind of turned
Yeah.
me up. it was pretty
Excuse
sad.
me?
Like-
Excuse me?
So I sent this to Adrian and I think Javen. I sent it to all three of you.
I did not get
The
it. or see it.
ending of season, what was it, 2?
Yes.
Had pictures of Ymir the king and Ymir's children eating Ymir. Like the ending scenes. One of the pictures was literally the scenes from the backstory.
Crazy foreshadowing, because the chapter that happened when Ymir's backstory didn't happen till 2019. Season 2 came out in 2017.
Woo.
Crazy.
It had a picture of the rumbling happening, and it also had a painting picture of the children eating Ymir's body, and the king hovering over him, saying yeah, eat it all up.
Hold on, Adrian. You want to know some other crazy foreshadowing that isn't confirmed yet?
Yeah.
Do you remember he first heard Aaron say he wanted to be a scout? And he said because I was born, whatever, all that stuff. Like, wow, you're special. And he's like, hey, I'll show you what's in the basement. and he had this terrified look looking into the distance.
No, the look wasn't shown. I'm thinking of the
It
manga
was
because in the
shown.
manga it wasn't shown. In the
Oh,
manga, it was kind of
well,
blurred out.
it was shown in the anime, and people were saying it's possible he was looking at Eren in fear, like how he was in the he murdered the royal family.
Yeah, I
Fucking
get what you
W.
mean.
That would have been amazing.
That is amazing foreshadowing. This man got some god level foreshadowing. God,
Yeah.
man, Attack on Titan it's just peak fiction. Like,
Yes,
who's doing it?
sir.
Like,
It I think it finally is beating FMAB in terms of ratings on
I think it is. I think it already
websites,
has.
something like that. Yeah, people were like,
Listen,
"Oh, it'll
bro.
never beat FMAB or Gintama. Like this is
Listen,
not the
listen.
goated."
Screw FMAB, bro. I'm still trying to talk about this episode.
Oh, I'm not talking. Hell no, I'm not talking about that mid ass show, bro. What the fuck?
Yo,
No way, bro.
Listen,
Sorry, I
bro.
only watched like 30 episodes. I couldn't do it.
Anywho,
only
Ymir's
30
backstory,
episodes.
the most
My
tragic
favorite character died in a fucking.
backstory.
My only hope for liking the show died.
Crazy.
Spoilers and listeners. Is that how that works? Listeners, spoilers.
Tears been
Yeah,
Um,
you do it after the spoiler, you know.
Oh yeah. So Captain Hughes got capped. He got
Oh,
clapped in a
yeah.
telephone pole. Yeah. And
Spoiler
I
warning,
dropped
by the way.
Spoiler warning for a show that's been out for like 20 years, you know.
100%.
I don't even remember
Listen, bro.
what he did so significantly.
What did y'all think of Ymir? Well, I mean, you guys can answer
It's
this,
fucked up.
TJ, Adrian, and Jay. But what do you think about Ymir's like Titans transformation? Like what it looked like?
Scary as hell. Not even gonna lie, that
Um,
bitch transformed and I had a heart attack.
First time I saw it, I didn't think it was that big until like I actually reread that chapter, and I'm like, God, this thing is a colossal titan. Like, what the fuck? Why didn't I not?
yeah. It looked like an Annie Titan at first.
Yeah.
Like Annie
That's what
size.
I thought too. It was like you just got the wrist poking out, but I'm like,
Yeah, no.
this shit's
An
huge.
unfinished female Titan.
Pretty much.
With the ribs poking out, that was nah.
Yeah,
Like
it looks
fire
menacing.
design, but it's scary as hell.
Fire. Yeah, I don't know what to get from that, but it looked great though.
I mean, all I was gonna say is the Titan looks as dead as she was as she fell inside.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Which
that
further proves that like whole theory that how you like view yourself or whatever is what you end up looking like.
By the way,
Yeah.
Eren looks so fucking godly, bro.
Yeah, because he's a
Yes,
god.
sir.
I like how they did the whole like you never see her true eyes. You really only see like half her face the entire time, and then when Eren finally talks to her and is like, I can like fix this essentially. I can get you out of this like plane of existence. You finally
Hey.
see her face and she's like crying and stuff like that. Like I like how they
Ymir
did
supports
that.
his plan.
Huh?
Ymir supports his plan.
Yeah.
Eren's plan.
yeah,
Woo.
See, bro, look. The founding the original Titan supports his plan.
Hey, but
What does that
she's
tell you?
biased because she's been nothing but a slave her entire life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kill herself.
Not
She
even the
died.
Eldians really liked her, to be honest. So that's kind of.
All right, well, that's not
That's
fair,
not her
bro.
fault. That's not her
That
fault.
is so not.
She was a
yeah,
slave
yeah,
originally.
Brennan,
That's it.
I'm just saying, bro.
that's so crazy. Let's think about it. This man saw a girl turn into a monster and said, "Yeah,
Let me get
I
you
need
pregnant."
kids with you ASAP."
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Nigga's smart, bro. And check this out. Check this out. But before anybody even knew how to pass Titans down, he was planning to have her eaten anyway.
Yeah, that was
Like before they even
wild.
figured out that is cruel.
but it's crazy.
It worked. It worked. Oh, and another thing. You know how when she got snitched on, you saw how many hands were pointing at her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, 13 hands, 13 years or some shit. And then the
I didn't-
petals on the flower, they were what was it, 9?
Yeah.
And there's 9 different types. That was crazy. Crazy.
I didn't catch that at all.
You did.
Damn.
How did I catch something that a manga reader didn't catch? Big brain. That's
No, because I
crazy.
thought that
Wow,
the
Adrian,
flower
bro.
represented
Wow, bro.
something
Yeah,
else.
Adrian's opinion
No,
is
I thought
immediately
it was
fucking L.
like dramatic shit. I didn't like pick it
Nah,
up. I'm
you
like,
got mid opinions, bro. Mid
mid-
opinions, mid paying attention, mid attention span. There we go.
Did.
Your whole life's just mid, Adrian. All because you
I'm
didn't notice the petals on a fucking flower.
all right, bitch. I'm gonna show you this mid cock if you don't shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
You putting man meat in other men, but
Jay, you've been awfully quiet. Thoughts?
I mean, the freaking backstory, bro.
was pain.
It's legendary,
It was
bro.
pain.
It's freaking. It's like the same kind of information dump of like when they find the basement and they find the books and they read it. It's like that on that level of lore for Attack on Titan. Like it's hype as hell
Facts.
just to see it all come through. I actually saw a pretty interesting theory on TikTok about like what the salute means for the scouts, like where they put their hands over their hearts. And the
I
theory is
saw
about how
this.
that starts from Ymir when she throws herself in front of King Fritz and takes the spear through the heart. So I thought that was pretty cool.
I don't think that's a theory, bro. I think that's
Oh.
canon.
Bro,
But so yeah, I think to support that, I didn't even think about that. Cause you know how they do that fist, right?
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah.
they're holding something.
Yeah.
Cause you know that's crazy.
Well, what is it that they Shinzo Sasageo?
Sasageo.
That
Give your heart.
means
Give your
heart.
hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
She gave her
Woo.
heart to the king, bro.
Yep.
Literally and figuratively.
Yup. I
Great.
wouldn't say literally, but
What do you mean literally? She
No.
literally got stabbed through the heart so he could live. What you mean? That's
No,
the literal part.
I thought the literal part was falling in love with her. Or is that the figurative?
That's the
That's
figurative.
figurative.
I don't think she actually fell in love with him. I just think she did it because she
Ooh.
had no other choice.
That she had no free will.
Yeah.
None.
See,
She was
see,
just like
TJ got the
Mikasa,
dub.
fucking slave.
He knows.
I mean,
she wanted to
it's-
feel that type of love regardless of who it came from.
to be fair, it's not like someone threw her in front of that. She threw herself in front of that.
yeah,
Adrian,
because
I'm gonna send you a message, bro.
because she knew. Well, I honestly I think it was partially because that was like her only way out was to die, and also at the same time, if the king died and she's like a slave, then she's just gonna end up probably getting R word or worse.
Yeah.
So that's my take on it. Look, I think the craziest part about all of this episode is, after the rumbling started, I don't know if y'all noticed, but there was a bunch of Titans that were swarming the that castle in the middle of the city. And you know what was in that castle in the middle of the city? A bunch of people who weren't Eldians.
Huh?
The castle that Yelena was in the middle of the city. After Eren started the rumbling, there was a bunch of Titans that were swarming that little castle. And I think that was on purpose because they're not Eldians, so he just wants them dead.
I think the walls have like this big like semicircle, right? And then before you go deeper, there's another semicircle as a gate.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where those Titans were from. I don't think that they were.
I don't know,
from
because
down
he has the ability to control every single Titan.
You right,
So
but I feel
why
like
wouldn't
at
he
this
just
point,
be
you
like, "Hey, follow us, ignore them"? But
can-
also, there were just a bunch of Titans walking by both Eren and Armin and Mikasa.
yeah, because
coming
he wasn't
from
gonna
other
step
walls.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna step on the city.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there were like normal sized Titans, not the colossal ones that were just walking past them.
Oh
you
hell
didn't see
no!
that
It
then.
was just
Yeah, I'm pretty-
colossals.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
never
see that.
mind then.
Never saw the normals.
I still think it might just be Eren controlling them and telling them to kill the people in the castle because none of them are Eldian.
Technically, that was Zeke who was letting that happen.
Letting what happen? What Zeke slander is this? What's going on?
No, I'm saying Zeke is the one who started those small Titans,
Oh yeah.
and
Aaron shut
those
that
were the
shit down.
ones. Because Eren was the one who started the rumbling. He had nothing to do with the smaller Titans. That was all Zeke.
Mm.
Now, could Eren control him and tell him to get down? Yeah, probably.
But
Should
I don't
he?
think he's going to.
Probably not. I mean, I don't really care either way, but
Yeah.
I just
but
think that if
I'm
he
I'm
has the
just saying-
consciousness to fucking be able to talk to every single Eldian, I think he also has the consciousness to be able to tell Titans what to do.
Oh yeah, certainly.
And he's not
Yeah,
calling
yeah.
those Titans off of them, and I think that's for a reason.
I mean, we don't know that because technically we haven't seen that castle yet.
Yes,
Like,
we have.
after the fact.
After the fact, yes. When Yelena was standing there looking at the rumbling, or like all the Titans walking off in Eren, there was a bunch of Titans trying to get at her from outside.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that was 2 episodes
yeah,
ago.
I'm gonna have to recheck that out because I don't remember specifically.
I don't
seeing-
remember seeing that. Maybe in
do
the
I
preview.
remember her?
I remember. Yeah, she was there. She was like Zeke, but like
Yeah.
I don't remember.
There was Titans in
don't-
front of her,
You don't
and
remember
before
what,
they showed
Yelena?
from her point of view, there was Titans
I
that were
don't
trying to
remember
reach at her.
I don't remember the Titans reaching out.
They were just coming from the inner parts of the walls. They weren't reaching at Yelena. They went right past her.
No, they were literally trying to get on the castle.
I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Yeah, it never shows it.
What? Oh, it
just
must have been
shows
the
her
preview then.
thing.
Like she's sitting in her little glass thing, looking like seek,
Yeah.
and like they're walking right past her.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know then.
it's a Colossus we see. We don't see the normies.
What about the preview? Because I watched the preview unintentionally.
You watched that?
Unintentionally.
Okay, Gabby still trying to. Oh, there's still mini Titans. Oh, that's what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Oh, Zeke's little mini Titans. He didn't shut it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just let them shits happen.
Yep.
Hey, bro, they're irrelevant at this point. He used them.
They're not irrelevant. They're attacking people who aren't Eldians. That's what I thought the significance was, which was the only reason why I brought it up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, those people
Oh.
are insignificant to him. Like,
Well,
they're
yeah,
not Eldians. They
But
don't matter. So
exactly,
kill 'em.
and that's what I just fucking said. Excuse me.
Brennan, I think he.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing. Like,
Oh,
he
okay.
doesn't care about them. Like, he
No.
used those people to get to Zeke so that he could then carry on his own plan.
Yeah.
He
But
had no intention of keeping them alive.
Yeah.
But no,
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
going to kill them now because they're not Eldian.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I
So it's not
assumed
that he
that was
doesn't
his
care.
plan.
He's just he doesn't care a lot, but he cares enough to send Titans after him.
Because they're not Eldian. He's like, yo, if they ain't with it, if they don't got that blood strapped on them, get rid of them.
Yep.
Pretty much.
If they ain't drink that wine, get rid of them.
Bruh. All right. Well,
I mean, are we not gonna talk about Aaron's transformation?
For real.
it's terrifying. I don't even know what the fuck it is, to be honest.
It looked bigger than it was in the fucking manga. Good job, animators.
I think it's the same size. At least from what I got from it.
Just wait
It
till you
felt-
see it from the front.
You do see it from the front.
If you can see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back.
Oh wait, no, I'm
back,
thinking
back.
about that. I'm thinking about that TikTok that either Brennan or Adrian sent me.
It was probably me.
Yeah.
Because I sent you. This would be terrifying to.
Yeah,
see
yeah,
from an
yeah,
angle.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
that
saw
was
it from the
Brennan.
front in that video, and that shit was scary.
How could you, Brennan? The betrayal.
That dude, you can't
Bro,
even.
he sends you spoilers. Do you think he cares?
Well, but that like you really can't see anything in that TikTok either, though.
Wait, the show?
Oh my god.
No,
No.
Oh
the
my
viewer. Like
God.
looking at the TikTok, it doesn't
Fuck.
like really show you
I hate
much.
you, TJ.
I love that show, bro. Damn it.
Oh my god.
Joe's a goat. If anybody's seen Joe
Facts.
Goldberg, be like him.
Be like him.
Be
No,
like
you
him.
were not saying
Stalker,
that.
kill everyone else that
Yo.
gets in your way. Go character like
Uh,
Yoshikage Kira.
Cancel.
Hey man,
Cancel.
if it wasn't for spoiler, blank, that nigga would never have been evil. You know what I mean?
True.
True.
So, yep.
All right. Well,
And that's crazy.
enough about mid on Titan. Let's talk about mid one Kenobi.
You definitely said that wrong. It's attack on mid. Garbage, bro.
You know why?
See,
Because
you're
it's
like,
not actually
what am I
mid.
You're mid.
listening to, bro?
You're mid.
You're mid, bitch.
You're mid.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's coming out on May 25th. Who cares? I'm just kidding.
See, this is why you're mid, bro.
Bro, I don't
Wait,
like Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. You're mid, bro.
Yeah, it's
Your
actually
opinion
really
is
mid.
mid.
Mid opinions.
I'm the only
That
one
might
here
even
who
be
doesn't
lower
like
than
Star
mid.
Wars. That's crazy.
AOT's mid compared to Star Wars, bro.
Bro. Okay. So, Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's going to be a mid-ass show. I'm just kidding. It's probably going to be the best show, to be honest.
You have Cowboy Bebop in your profile picture, dog. I don't want to hear about mid
Oh my god.
base fucking cowboy. Fuck, get that shit out of here, bro. Nigga wishes he was in Star Wars.
I'm dead. I'm dead. We ain't even talking
Bro.
about Cowboy Bebop.
I'm so excited
Hold
for
on,
this
did you
Obi-Wan
try
Kenobi
watching
show.
the anime or did you watch the Netflix
Yeah, I
version?
did. I watched 4 episodes of that fucking mid. It felt like that Cartoon Network shit you turn on and just like never watch again.
That's wild. All right, well, I actually know nothing about what's going on with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah. So can
The
is-
series
It's
is
gonna be his
confirmed to
story
come out on the
after the
25th.
Revenge
yeah,
of
that's
Sith.
what I said. TJ, I swear. I said that.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Oh, I see. You're being a sarcastic bitch. I get it. Okay. Wow. That went completely over my head. Brennan, you probably know what's going on with this show. Aside from the release date.
It's literally the events of after the Revenge of the Sith.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
because it shows him on Tatooine,
Okay.
which is right after, you know, he's got Luke. He dropped off Luke, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's on Tatooine on a mission that
Mission.
Yoda gave him for his training to become a Force Ghost
Interesting.
after death.
I'd
Mhm.
love for them to do a live action sequence of his and Darth Maul's fight.
They are.
They
Oh my
are?
god.
Well, isn't that fight when he's old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know if that's
He's
gonna
Ben
happen.
Kenobi.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
not. But
I
I'd
think
love to
they'll.
see it.
I
You know
think
what I
they
mean?
might, because they're like.
What?
No, I'm saying like they're planning
Mm,
on doing multiple seasons of this show, from what I've heard. So I think they may eventually.
That'd be kind of cool if they just skip to
That'd
his old
be
age.
that. I mean, I wouldn't want them to skip to it, but
No, like
You
maybe like
have to.
4
You
seasons
can't.
or 3 seasons in or some shit. I don't know.
You have to have a time skip somewhere. That's gonna be a long ass series. Isn't he
yeah.
like
Yeah.
40 or something? He's gonna have to go to 80 or some shit.
Well,
like
I
that.
want like 2 or 3 good seasons with Ewan McGregor, and then
Oh wait.
they can skip.
Nah, they don't even have to skip, bro. Just put Ewan McGregor in. Like they've got the CGI down to make people younger. They can make Ewan McGregor older.
Yeah, Luke looked great in
True.
Mandalorian season 3. So
And in the new episode of Boba
Boba.
Fett.
that was the Star Wars joke.
Oh.
Mandalorian doesn't have a season 3.
Yo.
didn't hear
I
season
made
3.
that
I thought
joke
you
the
said
other
season
week
2.
too. I hate it here. That's crazy.
I just didn't catch it because I thought you said season 2.
Nah, I heard the
Oh.
season 3 and my brain just.
To be honest, I thought you were trying to like be funny and quote
I
unquote
was.
not spoil it, while also kind of spoiling the fact that he's in Boba Fett.
Yeah,
Look, I don't
yeah, it
look
was
Star Wars
spoiler. My
fans.
bad.
If this is the only reason you're listening to this podcast, fuck you. All right.
Dang, he
Wow.
sounded like me
Man,
earlier. I respect it. I respect it.
I hate Star Wars fans. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I
Wow.
love Star Wars fans. None of this is making it in, by the way.
This is why your life is mid, Diego.
I hate you.
Hey, it's valid. We're the worst fan base. to
You
ever
are
exist.
Star Wars fans are
Very
the worst fan base.
Whoa,
We're the most
We're
passionate
literally
fan
the
Right
base.
reason why
behind
Star Wars
Naruto
doesn't
fans.
go
Right
anywhere.
behind Naruto
Right
fans.
behind. You think Naruto fans are worse?
No, actually, they're not worse than Dragon Ball Z fans, because people be talking about shit that don't even have anything to do with fighting, and then they'll just come out of nowhere and be like, Goku solos.
Goku solos the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, he does now. Recently, yeah.
Bruh. With Ultra
I mean, I
Instinct.
don't
know.
and
I didn't think there was any characters.
Ultra Instinct wasn't enough.
Really?
Really?
No, I don't think so. No.
I didn't think they were beating Goku.
Tournament of Power Ultra Instinct? No, like you have to be like. Man, I need a big refresher. I just know that Nihilus and other Sith would fucking obliterate.
Nihilus? Isn't Nihilus weaker than Palpatine?
In the Star Wars verse, yeah. But like, how's Goku gonna hit? Oh, I mean, he could drain life force, so that's
The thing is,
can't
like,
really dodge that.
Dragon Ball characters can hit like people who are ghosts. We can see that with Beerus doing it.
But he could drain life force
That's true.
just by
Just
you
because-
being near him.
Just because Ultra
Bro,
Instinct. you know.
Goku
I
died
think-
to cancer. He's mid.
Bruh.
W, Goku's mid.
We
Bruh.
stand that. I can't say anything. Died to a disease,
Mid.
immune system.
Goku died to a human disease when he's not even human.
Crazy.
Ain't he get shot by some shit in Golden the Frieza movie?
Yes.
He
He's
got shot
only
by one
laser
of those
beam
pistol
level, bro.
blaster.
Got
Ow.
damaged by a gun.
I'm
Bro.
dead. You know what happens if you
Tori-
shoot Luffy?
Toriyama doesn't care.
Nothing.
Bro.
Luffy's
Rubber.
better. Luffy solos.
Shoot him with the laser, bro. I want to see
Speaking
that.
of,
You can't even shoot
mid-piece,
Luffy with a
bro.
laser. He'll dodge that bitch.
Hey man, we got
Exactly.
about 20 more episodes, even though it's 2 chapters away. In turn for the rooftop scene
Oh yeah.
for One Piece.
Yeah.
Oof.
Look, let's just we're not gonna talk about
Anime onlys
One
are gonna be
Piece.
in.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the anime.
A mid piece, yeah, the mid Wano arc, yeah, good.
That mid Wano arc, that's crazy. All right,
Look, bro, and the anime, bro, is god off. Yeah, all right.
look.
I've had my no.
Talking about something that isn't god awful is
Bet.
the Shang-Chi visual effects, which were fucking gorgeous. They have been nominated for best visual effects in the Oscars. Now,
By the way, I think Spider-Man No Way Home was also nominated.
okay, well that's news. But no one really cares about the Oscars. Or at least I don't care about the Oscars, I should say that. I haven't watched
don't
the
pay attention
Oscars
to them.
since let me check my watch that I'm not wearing. Never. So
Same.
I mean, I think it's a big
I
deal
got that
since it
watch
was a
too.
very
oh
like
no, it's
Asian-led
a very big deal for not only Marvel but like you were saying, like an Asian led film. So like that's great, but I think the Oscars are rigged, and most movies who win Oscars are shit anyways. So
Damn, that's crazy.
like if they win the Oscars, I'm gonna be hype as hell because that's a first for Marvel, I think. But I don't know. The fact that Endgame didn't get nominated for shit blows my mind. And Infinity
So
War.
you're just a salty fan. Gotcha.
No, I'm
okay.
because bro, the only reason that they didn't get nominated, I can guarantee you, is because they're comic book movies. And any given person who pays attention to the Oscars and happens to be a fan of even fucking DC, they say that the only reason that most movies that are comic book movies haven't gotten nominated is because they are comic book movies. Batman, none of the Batmans have ever made it, and in all honesty, the one with Heath Ledger should have. He's just bullshit, and that's that.
Well, speaking of that,
Oh, I mean,
that's gonna wrap up today's
we're
episode.
not doing the
Because
what is
to be
Weebly
honest,
Weeding. That segment died.
I
Bro.
mean, do you got time for it?
TJ,
Yeah.
have you been reading or watching anything this week?
I just started reading Vagabond a few days ago.
Is it good?
Is it good? No, it's not good at all.
Bro.
Fucking perfection. Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is absolutely splendid,
Splendid.
extravagant, ethereal.
Isn't it kind of
alien.
like similar to like Vinland?
Only the MC.
Okay.
So like Thorfinn is all about being like a true warrior. What is true strength? And
What is true strength or being a warrior? Depends on. That's like a question that the Vinland Saga has for everyone in the series.
Yeah.
pretty much. And then same for Vagabond, but make it samurai version.
Ooh.
He wants to know what he's on a path to figure out what true strength is. On the path of being like,
So
the way of
Vagabond's
the
already
sword.
better because it's samurai instead of warrior. Gotcha.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Reversed?
Whoa. Whoa.
He said
Vikings
pause.
Vikings are 30 billion times better than samurai, bro.
Cap.
Look, I love Vikings, don't get me wrong, but Samurai hit different.
You guys played
Man,
those Street Fighter
Vinland
shits,
Saga
didn't
just
you?
had me.
The
Look,
Mortal
you're
Kombat
talking to
shit.
somebody who probably played way too many fighting games as a kid, so yes.
All I'm saying in the Vinland Saga
Makes
had me
sense.
dreaming and
Yes,
twirling
sir,
every damn
bro.
chapter.
Yes, sir.
Starting
Look.
from the Farmland Saga all the way to where we are in the current arc.
Exactly. Now
Brennan,
look.
I was like, Orphan!
Brendan, all I'm
Now-
hearing is a whole bunch of fucking mid.
Vinland?
I could have asked for a better
Mid
reaction from
opinion.
Adrian.
Mid
It
opinion.
was a
El-
fucking joke.
El
No. It's way too
Joe
goaded for you to joke about such fucking insolence, bro. It's such insolence, bro.
Look, I don't.
fact
I'm
that
gonna be
you're
honest
joking
with
about
you
it?
though. I don't really remember much of season 1 besides the fact that it was fire. But
And
watched
you're
it.
I'm
calling
going
it
to rewatch
mid?
it before season 2 comes out.
You have the audacity to call such greatness mid?
Look, I can't even take you seriously because you're me. If
What?
No, you're me. If I just didn't care.
We're an elitist.
No, I'm an elitist. I just don't really care what other people think.
I don't care either because their opinions are shit. It's more like my opinion isn't an opinion. It's literally
That's
law.
law, yeah.
And everybody's just like talking.
I
and I
understand.
feel like I
So
would
you're
love
into
I would love
dictatorship.
correcting them. Yes.
Everyone else is an NPC to
I
TJ.
don't know. It's like I put it like this. I don't
Look,
care
I think
about
everyone
your
else is an
enjoyment,
NPC
bro.
too, but I think that people can have whatever dog shit opinion that they have, no matter how crazy
No,
I
they
think it is.
can't. No. No, see
That's the difference
bullshit,
between you
dog.
and me. That's the difference between you and me.
Look, I'll let shit slide. But if I can talk to you, I'm gonna do it for my enjoyment. If you tell me, bro, that you like an anime over mine, I'm gonna say, why does your enjoyment matter, dog? I like this better, so this is better. That's how it goes, dog. Like I don't care about your enjoyment, bro. I don't.
I love you, TJ. You're great.
I love my opinions too, bro. Ah.
All right. Well, Vagabond sounds that's gonna go on my read list. Adrian, what have you been reading?
I'm still on that berserker grind. Last week we
What
didn't talk
else is
about what
new?
I read. Well, what's new is how far I've gotten. And let me tell you, Golden Age arc, peak fiction, 10 out of 10 arc. I am so happy I did not pick that up. I mean, did not just skip it and read the next arc after. No, this arc was a definite read. Even if you've seen the anime, I don't care who you are. If you are not a Berserk fan, read it.
He means
Read it.
the '90s one, not the newer one.
I don't care which one.
You're not
read it.
condoning somebody watching that 3D fucking animation garbage,
I'm
are
not
you?
gonna condone. No,
Okay.
that was ass. No, get that CGS garbage out of there. Get the stiff ass walking berserk. No, we are talking about pure perfection, right? Golden Age arc. I can't. I'm gonna have an orgasm if I keep talking about it, man. The next arc right after, Lost Children chapter. Goated. This mean after the events of the Golden Age, 2 years after, you see this arc, you don't even feel like Guts is so much of a badass anymore. You just look at this and feel sad every time. Even if Guts just look raw, you just know it's sad because this man has been pent up with pure negativity and rage the entire 2 years of just walking on this world, going against all the apostles and devils or whatever you want to fucking call them in the world because he's just so fucking angry. And then the next arc after, you literally see him slow. I mean, throughout the arcs that was like 2 years after the Golden Age, you see him slowly but surely just losing that rage and like becoming a better person. Sure, he still has that, but like it's him being human. It's him relearning how to become human. You know, that's where I am.
I see.
That's why Berserk is his peak fiction.
I see.
Love it. Exquisite. Got me creaming.
Oh, actually, since we're talking about Berserk, I don't remember if I asked you this, but do you know if it's ending or if it's just
So, RIP to the author,
Yeah.
by the way. The studio that makes it, he does have assistant that he was helping, or not as helping, that was making a manga just so they can prepare to like do Berserk if anything were to happen. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but as far as I know, even the studio themselves don't know what they're going to do with Berserk.
Okay.
So it could just be the end, if anything.
Because I've heard like several things. I've heard that they're gonna make one more chapter, which pretty much ends it. Because I saw like this thread that said that like where the manga's at right now is like a really good stopping point if they wanted to. And then I've also seen other things where people were saying that like they might just make it like as a novel to end it.
It's probably better if it was a novel to end it. I didn't think about that, but
Yeah, because I was like, you can
um,
still get the story out there, and you don't need to have because like I know that a lot of people's biggest concern is the quality of the drawings and shit, just because the OG mangaka had like so much attention to detail, and you and I had that conversation about how amazing that art looks, and
dude,
like
the art is
replicating that is
weird.
next to impossible. You know what I mean? Like one person that I think could replicate it, not to the T, but really well, is the person who draws for One on One Punch Man. Like I think that guy could do it because
Murata does a good job.
he's
Don't get me
so good,
wrong,
but I don't think that he could do
but
the exact thing that the
no,
Berserk
he
OG
couldn't
did.
because even the author, their OG author from One Punch Man, literally has to correct him on certain things to get like certain themes right,
Mhm.
because I remember hearing an interview that Murata had to redraw the Saitama versus Boros fight because he wasn't getting the theme that one wanted, you know?
Yeah. Which is like, that the issue is because like you could get somebody who could replace or like replicate it, but will they have the same vision? Probably not.
Exactly. So that's why it's very unfortunate, but if they decide to end it where they left off,
Plus, I read
I'm
this
not gonna
whole
have any
thread
complaints.
that like there's so much more shit that needs to be done in Berserk before it can like officially end.
There, I'm not caught up because maybe I think I'm like halfway caught up, but there's, from my knowledge, there's still a lot of mystery to the story where they can expand upon,
Mhm.
but without the author's vision and what he really wanted to do with the story, it's going to be hard to get what he originally wanted from
Yeah.
the story, and it's going to be hard to like keep that if the fans even want like what they're going to put out. So, like I said, if they just leave it at the last chapter, they just have the OG author worked on, I don't think I'm gonna complain.
Yeah. Well, Brennan, what have you been reading?
I haven't picked up anything yet because I finished Twin Star Exorcist. Well, I finished catching up, so now I'm like fully caught up with it. Um I need to start reading Kaiju number 8, but I just like
I heard that
Twin
was
Star.
great.
Yeah, that's why I want to read it. Twin Star Exorcist just took a lot because it was long chapters and I read over 100 of them. So
Yeah.
now I'm like, let me take a little break from reading for a little bit. Although I've been keeping up with my normal week to week ones,
Yeah.
Tokyo's Revengers. I feel it. Adrian knows the pain that I'm going through right now because I can feel it, bro.
Hurts, man. It
It's
hurts.
coming to an end, bro. It's so close. Oh man. Oh, and Adrian, did you see the little note at the bottom right hand of the last page, bro? About the meeting?
Hold on. I can let me see this then.
Pull it up, bro. You'll know what I'm talking about. It's on the last page. It's in the bottom right hand corner, bro. That one, that little thing hit a little different, bro. A little bit of pain in that one when I read it.
Oh,
But
I see. Okay. Yeah, I see.
yeah,
I see.
but I mean, it's gonna be fire. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated about Kaiju number 8 whenever I start reading that one. It might not be for a little while, to be honest.
True.
Have you been keeping up with Ayashimon?
Me?
Yeah, or any of you?
I haven't
I'm
read
so
this
behind.
week's chapter. I'm also behind on Doro. I don't remember what it's called. Like I don't know how to pronounce it.
Doraron.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
read the
that's
newest
fire
chapter
too.
of that, and I saw like a little preview on Shonen Jump's Twitter. It looks fire, but
Yeah, it's good.
um, all that I've read this week is Fire Force, some more Bleach, and the weekly stuff. So One Piece, My Hero. Yeah.
Ew.
Listen,
My Hero's
the My
actually
Hero chapter was kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie, but
Oh, the new
compared to
chapter?
last
I'm an
chapter.
idiot. I gotta go read that.
it nothing really happens. If I'm gonna be honest, some cute shit between Ochako and Deku happens, but that's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Simp.
And it's literally 2 panels, or not 2 panels, 2 pages. That's like the only thing that's worth reading in the chapter. But
It just literally just set up. Hopefully
yeah, it's
next
just
week
set up.
we're
Next
gonna
week,
get.
yeah, next week will be fire, or whenever the next chapter is, because it said to be continued, and I've learned that whenever it says to be continued, there's probably a hiatus for like a week or two. So,
No, it's coming in 4 days
oh, it is
from now.
fucking
Yeah.
bet. All right, word. All right, well, that's all that I've read. Like I said earlier in the podcast, the first 31 chapters of Fire Force, which are pretty good. Which I think I said this the last time. I don't remember, but I really enjoyed those first chapters way more than the first 2 episodes of the anime. So
It only gets better, bro.
yeah. All right. Well, let's wrap this shit up. TJ,
As always,
thank you
guys.
for joining us. By the way, I just want to, even though
You're
he's
welcome for blessing you with my godly presence.
yeah. All right, Brennan.
As always, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We had some good little debates in there. Probably go on TikTok these Attack on Titan debates because that's what be getting us views on TikTok.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Just gonna be honest here. Nah, it was enjoyable. Not a lot going on in like the Marvel DC scene. To be honest, I don't want to see anything that's going down in the DC scene. We're gonna continue that slander till the day I die.
We're gonna
until
talk
they make
about it
something
against
good.
our will. It's fine.
Yeah, as always, check out our links in the bottom. I believe TJ will be linked at the bottom of this episode. Maybe not for some of the slander that he did this episode, and
What?
But
Everything I slandered deserved to be slandered.
I understand.
Just so y'all know how we react off of off of podcast, we are literally what we're doing, power scaling animals.
Yes, sir.
Yo, we could go back to that now that we're done with the podcast.
Yeah, we're literally
Yes,
probably gonna
sir.
go back to power scaling animals.
W.
But
Yo, I should
check out
record that
Diego's.
actually. Just throw it on the
That'd be
fucking
hilarious.
YouTube for no reason.
check out Diego's YouTube. Check out Adrian's stream that he's recently streamed quite a bit on. Proud of my boy.
Sir. Coming back.
As like I said, TJ will be linked down. Check out his TikTok. TJ, do you want your stream also or no?
No, just TikTok.
Okay, so
Do you want
just
me
the
to link-
TikTok will be down
Do you
there.
want me to link the Discord or no?
Lick? You want him to
hell
lick
yeah,
what?
that's what I
Alright,
do.
alright.
Ooh, TJ got a huge Discord, and I mean huge. Now, if you like 7 Deadly Sins, do not go in there because you will hate your life.
Yeah.
You're gonna get bullied.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You will legit get bullied by every single person inside of that Discord. Sorry.
I kind of want to
sorry.
go in there and just say that 7 Deadly Sins is peak just to see what reactions I get.
You will get bullied for the next hour.
TJ, should I do it?
You could do it. It's just you would never we'll remember you. Your opinion will never be taken seriously.
Yeah, but like
Ever.
I don't mean it. I mean, sure, you're gonna be the only person who knows that I don't mean it, but
Yeah, it's tough.
Nah, just go in there and say Meliodas isn't a perv.
bruh,
Guarantee you'll probably get kicked out of the server. To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Anyways,
that's
Them
your
mods
opinion.
are gonna be on my ass, bro.
yeah.
Eh.
Anyways, these things
W
always
mod.
go on for much longer. Jay is also going to be linked in the bottom of the description. Fuck you. He popped in for a little bit for the AOT, but he is currently making his own video about the Crunchyroll Awards, which I just saw some stuff on Twitter that I won't mention, so go check out his video. But as always, I hope you guys had a nice night, evening, morning, a nice shower.
I hate you so
a
fucking.
nice drive
You make
to
me
work.
cut
Make
this
sure you take
shit
shower.
every week, Adrian. I'm
I just said
sick of
one thing.
y'all. TJ, say
I just
goodbye. I'm about to fucking
So, as always, I hope you guys
Adios.
See
take it
ya.
easy.
fuck you. All right, fuck you. I hate you.